Ladies and gentlemen, American cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Well, Kilmar Abrigo Garcia just stays in the news. U.S. District Judge appointed by Joe Biden, not Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Paula Zenas issued an order declaring Trump administration absolutely forbidden them from taking him out of the country. Well, we'll see what a Court of Appeals judge says. Yesterday, Trump met at the White House with South Korean President Lee Jae-myung, and he questioned South Korea's, apparently there was been allegations of him going after some Christian churches, which he denied. We'll see what happens. Trump wants to make health insurance simpler, the basic insurance plan. Thank goodness. Trump has fired, although she refuses to resign, says she's not fired, claims that Trump does not have any authority. Lisa Cook, she's involved with some mortgage loan fraud too. Unbelievable. And you know what's wild about this? Appointed by Joe Biden, 22. 14-year appointment. I guarantee you this woman, in fact, I remember when she got appointed, her credentials aren't squat to serve on the Federal Reserve Board. Federal Reserve, nightmare. It's a necessary, it is a necessary bank, but it needs to be run better. Trump supports 1 year in jail for flag burning. To prove that I'm not 100% for everything Trump does, only 99%, I oppose this. First off, it violates the First Amendment. Unfortunately, if somebody wants to burn the flag, they can burn the freaking flag. And 1 year would be way too much anyway. You know, a week in jail, 1 day in jail. You've been in jail any length of time at all, you know what I'm talking about. I spent 8 days in there for contempt. I know what it's like.
And you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail, and it goes on your record. Because the people in this country don't want to see our American flag burned and spit on. I think our nation now is the most respected nation anywhere in the world, by far. You saw that with the European leaders.
Trump has signed an executive order to continue the defunding of Planned Parenthood. And guess what? These folks just keep pushing back. They want to kill those babies. Health and Human Resources RFK Jr. wants to, it looks like there's talk to this, that possible complete ban within months of the COVID vaccine. Wow. What do you say now? Moderna, what do you say? Johnson & Johnson. What do you say, Pfizer? Woo! Pam Bondi announced yesterday that El Mayo Zambada, 75, has pled guilty, part of the Zinola cartel, co-founder of Mexican drug kingpin, racketeering, drug charges, all the good stuff. Plea deal requires him to forfeit $15 billion. Holy cow, he's got $15 billion. Oh, my God. He gets mandatory life. Jeez. Supreme Court Justices Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh are warning lower courts to not defy their decisions. And I got 3 quick add-ons. We don't need photographs. This has just happened before we recorded. DNC started their yearly meeting, hysterically joke. Trump's holding another cabinet meeting today. And today is the day to honor the 13 who died in the Afghanistan withdrawal. Sports Without Boundaries, football season. We got high school football going. College football launches in big time this coming weekend, and pro football too. Tommy Fleetwood, I missed this yesterday. He won his first PGA championship, thank God, on Sunday. And Danielle Medvedev had a meltdown at the U.S. Open. And you know what? When people that do this, being an angry kind of guy myself, I feel bad for him and I support him. It was great. People were booing him. He was going boo, boo, boo. All right, Shakespeare insult of the day: do not be a pugnacious, ill-bearing reptile. Coming up next, my local news.